creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my ever-growing army of demons.
What's going on?
This is my husband, he's fun. This is Gareth. You like to have fun, don't you?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. So we are back again for Scarefest 2, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. We're going to do Edge of the Forest this time.
There was availability today.
There was availability. So we are essentially using this vlog to kind of tell you our thoughts of Edge of the Forest, because obviously we've never done it before.
No.
That'll be very exciting for us. We're also just going to have a really chill one again.
Yeah.
People seem to really like it when we just kind of wander around towers, and they like to put us on in the background and just vibe with us. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Edge of the Forest. Then we're probably going to have a little bit of a walk around, get some food, go on some spooky rides, maybe give you some tips as well. We might do some tips this time. Alright then, so we hope you have a horrible time in the best possible way. Let's do it. I think this time as well we're really going to take an appreciation for the theming, because I know quite a few people that have worked on these and they work so hard. So sound off in the comments below which pumpkin is your favourite pumpkin and why. I think it's a toss-up between the Smiler for me, because I used to work on it, and Wicker Man. I do really like them. We must take a moment to appreciate the gorgeousness that is. We must take a moment to appreciate the gorgeousness that is the towers lit up. They are doing ghost walks this year, and from what I've heard from my friend who helps to run it, they've been so successful. They sold out immediately, but they've been fantastic, and hopefully they're going to bring it back next year. I think that's a really exciting thing they're doing. I would love to get on that. I would love to go through. There's so much history around the towers and so many ghost stories. I mean, we've got a ghost story or two of our own from the towers and around here. But it's really cool to hear that it's happening.
Hi, Evie. Have a little sleep there. Chill out.
Here we go, we're doing it, baby. I've heard really, really good things about it. Only time will tell. We will be doing Dark Hollow again, I believe. I don't think we're going to do Burial Grounds again, because we did that last vlog. But we do really like Dark Hollow.
Video recording equipment and photography is strictly forbidden. You will find yourself in confined spaces. Be more safe, please.
Wow.
Look who it is.
Thought you seen the last of me, eh? Well, you're wrong there. Pop that down in the comments if you know what that's from. Only the real ones know. Edge of the Forest.
Beautiful feeling.
So good. So good. The theming, phenomenal. The vibe of it, phenomenal.
We like the concept.
A lot of people have been complaining about the repetition. However, if you look at the concept behind the maze, so it's essentially like you've gone into the woods and the Lesh Wall is messing with your mind and driving you absolutely crazy. The definition of insanity. The concept of doing something over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. There you go, you're welcome. So it was amazing to see you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, but it's getting worse and worse and worse.
And then the different outcome at the end.
Yeah, and the different outcome at the end was horrifying. The Lesh Wall was an incredible creature design.
Yeah.
Phenomenal creature design.
Very cleverly done.
All the actors in there were really good as well. Really good. Strong performances. It was nice because there were a few like storytelling scares as well, which we really appreciate. The problem is because Gareth's so desensitized to scare mazes now, he just doesn't have a reaction. Not as in like, you know, he'll smile every now and again because he's having a good time.
Like when someone came right up into my face, I went.
Yeah, and depending on how I'm feeling in a scare maze, you know, I can either go through it quite confidently or be absolutely horrified. I think I was just so caught up in enjoying myself that I was like, whoa, this is beautiful. But the problem is, we didn't have as much reaction as the group behind us, and because of that I feel like we were missed quite a bit. So I found myself turning around
to see what was going on.
Yeah, to see what was going on. You know, fair enough, like a group of screaming people is an easy target. It is.
We've been there, we've done that.
We've done it. Like, you know, if I'm feeling a little bit like, oh, I haven't had like a good run of scares, and
it's like waving a red flag in front of a raging bull.
Exactly, and we are the raging bull. So I think even though you might, you know, the people at the front might not necessarily be giving the reaction you want, please hit the front because we missed a lot.
The way we were taught and coached and directed was when you're doing scares and you've got a group, you do front, middle, back, front, middle, back. Not in that, you don't have to do it in that order.
No,
but as long as you hit those marks, so you get the middle, then you get the front, which will then slow down, then you can run around, get the back, which will make them speed up, and then you can get the middle, which can split them up.
I really like the idea because I saw quite a few of the actors like weaving in and out of the different parts, and it was so refreshing to see a maze that was built for the actors. And what I mean by that is we've obviously been doing scare acting for quite a long time, and we've been in mazes that have been made for actors and mazes that haven't been made for actors, where you will literally go into a rat run and you cannot move, you cannot get out, so you try and go for a scare but your hips are stuck and you just
to the point where I actually put a complaint in.
As you should. But it was so nice to see the actors weaving in and out. Once again, the set was phenomenal. It was groundbreaking.
They were moving around seamlessly as well.
Yes, it was. I felt like I was transported to another world, which is what you want with your scare maze. For people who don't like repetition, it probably isn't for you.
No.
Probably isn't for you. And you're probably going to find it boring and go, oh, bloody hell, here we go again. But if you do like that concept, I mean, I really liked the Silent Hill, you know, the game where you went through the same corridor over and PH, something like that. But the more you went through it, the worse it got. So there was that nervousness of, oh my gosh, you know I'm going through this again, but what's going to be different?
What did I compare it to as we were leaving?
The ritual.
The ritual.
The ritual.
It's when the forest keeps you. And plays tricks on you. And that's a malevolent being as well. The creature in that. So it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. I would fully recommend it to anybody who wants to see a fresh lick of paint put onto Scarefest. The only thing I could probably say is probably more story as you're walking in towards it. Before you get to, because when you're in that show scene, you're then focusing on more on that, and then it can go a bit cray-cray like it did with us.
It did get really crazy really fast. But the story was simplistic. It was really simplistic, you know, benevolent creature.
Benevolent? Benevolent's good. Malevolent
creature in the woods, gonna drive you stir crazy before killing you. And fine. Honestly fine. It was, we cannot rave about it enough. We really enjoyed it. Like I said, any kind of feedback that we could give, just the consistency with the front scares, so your front guests aren't being missed.
More like storytelling in the lead up.
But apart from that, like, no complaints. Oh, the queue line. So we noticed that there was a lot of music bleeding from different areas, and we don't know whether it was like a directive choice or a creative choice that there would be no music or no ambience in the queue line. But even just like wood snapping or twig snapping or leaves rustling or something like that.
Just a little bit of ambience.
Yeah, I feel like that could really add to it. Maybe a few like bits of set where things have been abandoned. I really love seeing like abandoned cars and stuff like that, but without giving too much away. You know, I really like seeing things where it's like a person was here but it's been a long time since they have and something's happened to them. So I think that that could really be like added in at a later point. But apart from that,
very good.
Very, very good. On to food. I got my usual because I'm boring as hell, but one thing that's not boding well is they keep running out of things. Don't get me wrong, I love a sweet chilli as much as the next guy, but they've run out of ketchup already and it's only 6:30, so I don't really know what's going on. We are done in Burger Kitchen and now we're going to head over to one of our favourite rides, well certainly my favourite rides, xxxx. Doesn't seem like it's overly busy, which I'm always very happy about. And it looks ever so pretty at Scarefest. I love it. Again, it would be amazing if we could have done one of the ghost walks, but literally sold out super fast. Hopefully next year we'll be able to do it. Here we go. I love all the pieces in the queue line. And I really like all the spooky bits, like this. The grainy Blair Witch Project found footage-esque vibe. Oh, so pretty. If anybody would like to see us do a mini vlog about visiting the Chained Oak, please let us know. It's a problem because in the video, like, it looks a hell of a lot more grander than it is now. Because unfortunately, people have ruined it and pulled down some of the branches. But if you want us to go and do it, we will absolutely go to the Chained Oak. It's just a little gentle reminder. Please don't take drinks onto hacks, particularly slushies. We've just had an emotional journey of a slushie, the lid falling off and it just like going all over the floor. Just sliding backwards and forth and the family going, oh no. But fun fact for you, one of the entrances to Tower of the Towers was over there. And that's the first ever maze that I saw Gareth in. And yes, I did do extreme mode and it was awesome. Oh, good times. Yeah, I know. He's not there anymore. Oh, really loving the bell audio. That's one of the only things I really like about churches, particularly on a Sunday when they play the bells. I think it's haunting.
But not at 10 o'clock at night when I'm trying to sleep.
But not at 10 o'clock at night when Gareth's trying to sleep. Where are we going now?
Curse of Alton Manor.
Curse of Alton Manor. One thing that makes us pretty sad is the fact that they haven't put lights in the conservatory, because it just looks really neat when the gardens are lit up, but you can't visit them after a certain time, obviously because it's dark. Probably doesn't stop some people, but we move. It is a shame. I heard really good things about the gardens being lit up over Scarefest and I never got to do it, so I don't know, maybe next year, we'll see. I literally hurt so bad now. We're up at Curse of Alton Manor and Gareth was like, do you want to go home? And I was like, no, I want my spook and I want my ice cream. Oh no, the smoke isn't as smoky. That's a shame. Oh, what? Oh, they made it lighter. Gets rid of the ambience.
Alton safety.
Oh dear. Look at your little baby. Look at them. Very cute. Yeah. Gareth's still upset about the costumes. Oh dear. Once again, there are little plaques that tell you the story. But if you've never done this before, please take the time to watch the pre-show because it's so good and the creativity behind it's brilliant. And we know a couple of people on the team that have worked on this and they've done such a good job. It's just nice to be appreciated.
15 minutes later.
I really don't want to be that person. Like, I love the Grim Reapers and I really love the presentation, but it's a heck of a lot smaller than it used to be. But they have got the black ice cream, so I'm really chuffed about that. I don't know, weird things are happening, guys. No! We have found ourselves in the bunker. We're trying to find some new things. See if there's any new things. Ooh! Ooh! Is this new or old?
Yeah.
Oh, we do like that. Hell yeah. Here it is. Has it got anything on the back? No. Just plain vest. We're going to have a look at other items. Ah, precious little baby crab. That's gnarly. I like that. We haven't been in here for a while. They also do patches as well, which I think is really cool. If you wanted to do like a battle jacket but with ride patches, I think that would be very interesting. Do that again. Found a snow globe and we're a little bit obsessed with it. Sick. I can confirm I own this one, but it's a little bit more expensive now. Damn, I'm glad I got it when I did. But this hoodie, this is the one. I think you'd look really good in that as well.
I do like the feeling of it.
Yeah? Is it well made? Nice. That's very pretty. And with that, even though it's only been, well, a smaller one than we're usually used to, it's been fun. We've had a really good time. But also, can we talk about the fact that Roller Coaster Restaurant
He's having an argument.
is still having a rant. Roller coaster rant. Phenomenal. I hope she finds peace one day. Hello there, we are back again.
It's the next day.
It is the next day. Apologies, I am very sick. Edge of the Forest was great. Edge of the Forest was fantastic. We loved Edge of the Forest, as you can probably see from the evidence of the video. That was really fun. That was really cool that they did that. So essentially what happens is once you leave the attraction, it's essentially like a ride photo booth.
Yeah.
And they show you like the photos you've got and also show you like access to your video.
Scare cam.
Scare cam. And then you can use that for the rest of your visit, can't you? So like if you buy it there, then you can use it for the rest of the visit. So we also got our Curse of Alton Manor ride photo and like ride video animation thing.
Which I haven't shown Lou because she's a severe arachnophobic.
I am, it's true. I don't hate the fact that spiders exist. They just scare me a lot, you know. They help towards the economy, so, you know, I can't get too mad. It's true, they do.
The economy?
The economy.
Well, they pay taxes.
In the form of eating flies and making our lives a lot less hellish because there's a severe lack of houseflies. So I do thank the spiders for existing. I just wish they wouldn't exist so close to me. That's the tea with that. But apologies that the vlog is shorter than they usually are. However, we literally came to do like one or two things and that was it. Also, it was raining a lot. Also, it was really busy, and also I had like a big flare up, so it wasn't possible to stay for long. But we did get the Freaky Friends
on the time before.
All being well, if I'm a bit better, I will be going to the park on the 30th. So I'll be able to catch things that I didn't catch before. Hopefully I'll be able to do the meet and greet with the Freaky Friends because that'd be really cute. And hopefully we'll be able to catch the ancestors as well. I don't know if I'll be doing a scare maze again. Might do compound, I don't know. I've heard that they've cut down the pre-show and I really like that pre-show. So I don't know.
I like a good pre-show because it sets you up for the attraction.
I also really like a good pre-show. But I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and also I hope that you consider giving Edge of the Forest a chance because it is beautiful. It's so good. Even if you don't necessarily get scared anymore, just appreciating the hard work that's been put into it and the beauty of it is, yeah, really cool.
But tomorrow
We're going to Warwick Castle for the first time.
Well, for Halloween.
For Halloween. Like, we go to Warwick Castle all the time. But this is the first time we're going for Halloween, and we are so freaking excited, because usually, like, we're either scare acting or we're working ridiculous hours. So it's nice to be able to go and do other things. That's the washing machine. Apologies. So yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow, and hopefully I will get the vlog up tomorrow, but depending on how tired I am, we shall see.
It's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be a very long day. We may end up doing like a double whammy on Thursday.
I'm at work.
Or I may just do a TikTok of Thursday instead and just do a condensed version of it, because there's no point in vlogging a load of stuff again. I may do a TikTok on Thursday, we'll see. But Warwick Castle, very excited for. Once again, we want to thank every single person who's made our Halloween so far amazing. It's been awesome. And the Screen Parks who have invited us out as well. Hopefully there'll be more next year, but we shall see. That is up to you guys. So please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, pressing the hype button if you're above 500 subscribers. It's free for you, but it means a hell of a lot to us. We hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
tomorrow's a new day.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.